What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time. The channel name is Desire is Fire, and on today's good piece of news that I want to bring to you from goodnewsnetwork.org, there's a couple stories I was reading about. One of them is a woman who was walking down a trail in Arizona, and her dog actually jumped in front of her to save her from a rattlesnake bite. And luckily the dog is alright also. It is healing right now and was bit in the face, but he saved the woman from being bit by the rattlesnake. So that was a courageous act and something pretty nice to read about, I guess. Poor dog though, of course. And then also another piece of news is that in New York and Virginia, they're actually the two states to start implementing it to be required to take mental health courses throughout school. That I believe is an ongoing issue that a lot of people face, and I think that that can hopefully help eliminate or definitely decrease the amount of horrible events, unfortunately, that have happened in the past, or to at least try to help prevent those. So just another good piece of news there. I mean, there's a lot of hope there and a lot of potential for help with that. So just a couple things that I wanted to brush on, and as always, I recommend going on that site and reading all the good stories, all the good news all the time over there. And on today's video, what I want to talk about is just looking at everything that is possible. Before you start to doubt yourself, I mean, throughout this channel, I have preached and preached and preached about having faith in your desire, in your abilities, because every single one of us has unlimited potential. That is what we are born with, and the more we have grown, and the more that our minds and brains have grown, the more, as long as we are open to it and realize how open-minded we need to be, the more unlimited our potential is. I mean, it's always unlimited, but the more we start to recognize that. But before you start to slip back, if you're starting to make progress and starting to open your mind and realize these things, before you take a step back or start to doubt anything, just look at everything that has become possible from what didn't used to exist. Whether you want to look at it from the very, very, very beginning, before we even had automobiles, or even covered wagons, or however far you want to look back. You know, we've made automobiles, telephones, airplanes. You know, we're not just tied to the ground. We are now flying through the air, and we have been for decades. We sent a mission to Mars for people to help set up life over there. Not just to experiment there, but to set up life over there. There are so many possibilities that are constantly being built and being made into reality. And so many things still blow my mind, but at the same time, anything that you can imagine, you can do. And these people that are taking these risks or being bold enough to chase after it, they're the ones that are changing the world, or changing their own lives, changing others' lives, making these huge impacts. But now, I mean, it's not even just tied to Earth. We're setting up life on another planet. You know, all these things that happen even in movies, in science fiction movies and things like that, a lot of these things are coming true, and people are finding out all of the more possibilities that we can do. So anything that they possess in their mind is not a single bit different than what you possess in yours. The only difference is their faith and their action on that. So whether you want to look at it, oh, that they have more money than you, or this or that, look at tons of successful people who started with nothing, who started homeless, who started at rock bottom, even below what you could imagine would be rock bottom, and look at what they've accomplished. So before you doubt yourself, get rid of any thoughts of doubt or negativity or second guessing, and just reaffirm to yourself that you can do it. No matter what it is, all these other people from decades or centuries ago to even now, every day, are changing the world, making an impact on lives, on humanity, on the planet, on the universe. You're just as capable. So never forget that. Whatever you want your goal to be, go get it. You can go get it. Just never give up. Keep that faith and go get it. Make it yours. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Please leave any comments below, as I always say. And thank you guys so much again for watching. I'll see you on the next video.